What's he building in there? What the hell is he building in there? He has subscriptions to those magazines. He never waves when he goes by. He's hiding something from the rest of us. He's all to himself. I think I know why he took down the tire swing from the pepper tree. He has no children of his own, you see. He has no dog and he has no friends, and his lawn is dying. And what about all those packages he sends? What's he building in there? With that hook light on the stairs. What's he building in there? I'll tell you one thing. He's not building a playhouse for the children. What is he building in there? Now, what's that sound from under the door? He's pounding nails into a hardwood floor, and I swear to God I heard someone moaning low. And I keep seeing the blue light of a TV show. He has a router and a table saw. And you won't believe what Mr. Stitchot saw. There's poison underneath the sink, of course. But there's also enough formaldehyde to choke a horse. What's he building in there? What the hell is he building in there? I heard he has an ex-wife in some place called Mayor's Income, Tennessee. And he used to have a consulting business in Indonesia. But what is he building in there? What the hell is he building in there? He has no friends, but he gets a lot of mail. I'll bet he spent a little time in jail. I heard he was up on the roof last night, signaling with a flashlight. And what's that tune he's always whistling? What's he building in there? What's he building in there? We have a right to know. The first, most obvious literary device is the repetition of the core question. What is this old man building in his house? There is an anaphora of the word he, as the subject of the poem dominates its narrative and not much else. There's no flowy language, only the old man and Waite's narration. It is in the poem's simplicity that Waite's subtlety pushes us into discomfort. At first, the anaphora and repetition calm us down, with the strange old man just getting magazines and taking down tire swings from trees. Then the mood becomes violent after the repetition, with it almost acting as a chorus or reset point of false security. We learn that Waite's character hears nails going into hardwood, the sound of torture, and the existence of hazardous materials like formaldehyde and poison. There is more to this neighborhood than meets the eye. The second literary device is imagery, specifically of the American suburbs. The American suburbs are a historically recent invention with connotations of safety and privacy. Here, Waits deliberately subverts our expectations of a neighborhood by adding an old man. Waits gossips that he hears an old man used to live in other places like Tennessee and Indonesia. The old man is a danger not necessarily due to his strange house, but his otherness. This brings up the negative side of the suburbs, the exclusion of minorities. This has always been a part of their history. The old man is an active enemy to the suburb, with the removal of a tire tree swing and letting his lawn wither. It is the aesthetics of the house Waits brings up first, like an annoying HOA, before the more disturbing details, showing what the narrator's true emphasis is. Why does this old man's grunting still matter to this day? In an era where the old American plains are disappearing and becoming more urban, Waits preserves the mythology of the 1950s and 60s. The album from which this piece is taken is called Mule Variations, and there are several songs regarding houses, including this one. The first on the track list is House Where Nobody Lives, and the last is the masterpiece, Come On Up to the House.
Well, the moon is broken, and the sky is cracked. Come on to the house.
It's a very Andrew Wyeth view of houses. I'll put a picture of the painting right here. Houses can be something we run to, or something we're running from, as Christina's World portrays the ambiguity. This is the darkest song regarding houses. Coming Up to the House tells us that houses can be restorative, while House Where Nobody Lives tells us that empty houses are the same level as tragedy of empty love. The unique cultural experience of the American house with the tire swing and the dog on the porch is not without its downsides or xenophobia, as Waits points out with details about where the old man used to work. But within the context of this album, he misses the disappearing part of our culture, and Mule Variations is a relic of this essential element of Americana. If I had to connect this piece to something more modern, I would say Charlie XCX's song House with John Cage. It too starts with a spoken word intro, and it's a very disturbing song about a house. Now, why does this poem represent the West Coast of America? You might associate the West Coast with some place like California, where Tom Waits is actually from. But there's a darker side to the West Coast that is like the portrayal of the American suburb in this poem, and it's often forgotten. That darker side is California noir. Waits has flirted with the idea of noir in some of his other work. Look at the album cover for Foreign Affairs. Waits often tells the tales of shady characters, sometimes running away from the crimes they've committed. California was a similar place throughout American history. Not quite the industrial powerhouse of the East Coast, nor the untamed ruggedness of the Middle, but a place of new beginnings. But as a whole, this poem represents America, not American exceptionalism, but American xenophobia. That's not Waits' entire view of America, but it's a crucial part he is willing to recognize.